Alrighty, so we've got a bunch of 3K rated gamers trying to game. Raffle ADC. Oh, I thought I had him at support. Oh, this is gonna be a match, bro. If they ban Susano, binary is down 1K rating. That's crazy. They let him get Susano, which is wild. They had to know he was gonna play Susano. He plays it in every lobby he gets in. They don't do research or they don't watch the stream. Yeah, another Suki ban. Everyone's afraid of Tsukiyomi, and I don't think Tsukiyomi's good. I really don't think Tsukiyomi's good. You're calling Raffle. Well, Raffle's mid now. I mean, this team comp over here is not what I would want to see in 3K, because this is ADC again. This has got to be support, this has got to be mid, and this got to be solo, right? Watch it be some fucked up shit. Oh god, Fender. Oh, yo, this team comp looks like they might cook. They double roots. Fender cooks in 3K against this team comp, maybe. Yeah, this is 3 to 3.5K. That's ours. Here we go. Let's see if they can do it. I'm kind of scared. So if you don't understand what's going on, this is an Elo Heaven. This is where I take 10 people that all think they're better than they are their rating, put them in the same lobby. They're all the same rating area. It's 3 to 3.5 KSR. We watch it, and whoever underperforms gets roasted. Whoever overperforms potentially gets to go and do a different Elo Hell later on. He said, handle your shit, bro, at Twitch. Yeah, you tell him. You fucking tell him. I'm going to watch Raffle here because we were kind of roasting him at first, and then I'll swap. I should watch this duo lane. What the lag was that? I'm gonna watch this duel lane. I'm guessing the red duel lane just doesn't do it, but maybe they do. Maybe they aren't. Well, Biggie had a decent solo game earlier in the Elo Hell game. So he wasn't the Elo Hell person. He was just playing in the match for a lower rated player. A couple of these guys were, I think. Nothing weird on the starts, right? Susano has beads. One of these teams is going to get cooked. It definitely won't be back and forth like last game. We'll see. You never know, man. You honestly never know. I do not like this camera positioning. Why are we looking into the fucking sky? He can't even see who he's autoing. This has got to be a console player. This has to be a console player. I almost get this has to be a console player. Man can't see what he's autoing. Is he gonna give this up? Staring at these is so bad. Yeah, that's such a bad. He should just go to oracles. Never sit here and stare at the camp. Just go to fucking oracles. As soon as I look away, there's a fight. So Mordred just soloed Herc. No idea how that happens. Actually, it is a lot of damage on a Mordred. And now the duo lane won. The knees to the duo lane destroys. It's over. It's over. I'm calling it. It's over. I'm calling it. Both side lanes just won the game at 2 minutes. And I don't think Binary has it in him to put in the work. I think he's playing too passive and playing poorly. Enthusiast gets soloed a lot in solo lane. Ooh, that's not a good thing to be known for, man. That is not a good. Yo, we can't watch Fender. I forgot. Yeah, if you guys ever want to be watched, you can't play Fender. Spectators bugged on him, so you can't watch it. Mordred hits very hard. I was solo lane in a game a couple days ago, and the Mordred autoed me for like 100 at level 3. So it does get you off guard sometimes. Game not over yet. Binary could do something, maybe. I'm saying Binary because he's got to get active on these side lanes to keep him in the game. And Fender with the counter rotation? No. The disengage. Good. Those wards are in weird places, but they worked. Now he's three-way splitting. That is not ideal off of a no gank. Not at all. Oh, they don't know he's here. They don't know he's here. Go fight this. Yo. Hello? They're not gonna be able to get a kill here. Nah, they're not gonna be able to get a kill. Good awareness from Kilo. He's never killing that Scylla. So it's like the one support that's actually impossible to kill. Ooh, Fender with the counter gank. Nope. Never mind. Interested to see what build Raffle goes. The candy is more important. Not in the custom, it's not. Another fight? No? I thought they were kind of fighting. It's still an for dying, it's still an even matchup. I think they're okay over here in the duo lane. And it seems like Herc is kind of stabilized. What did he start with? Bluestone, he's going Fizzdy. He's going Fizzdy instead of damage, so he's gonna try to be hyper tanky. Doing this, I feel like you can't die early to get away with this. He might still be fine, because Herc's base numbers are ridiculous. But Pendulum is also so good for Hercules. Made some salsa chicken today for nachos and quesadilla later. Oh, like you marinate on them? Oh, that sounds good. Sammy, so... Oh, he got soloed again. No way. You're 2 levels down. You get turned on. You get turned on. Yo, Sonic, you kill. Oh, Sonic's not a solo laner. Sonic is a jungler, by the way. And Enthusiast is a solo laner. So this is an off role versus a main role. If he was a solo laner, he would have turned and killed this Susanna there 100%. 100%. Did Bacchus get killed? No. No. I thought the Fender went for a gank over here. So yeah, our baby had hand, foot, mouth. If you don't know what that is, it's like, imagine like a mini cold, but with a horrible rash. You get like little pimples in different places. It could be all over your body. It could be your mouth. It could be your hands. It could be different places. So right now, Sammy has one on her tongue. Like she's had whatever, like it is. She's not sick or anything, but she definitely got something, and it's just one on her tongue, so she can't eat. So she's not really eating dinner. And it's not even like chicken pox. It's literally like little pimples. So she can't eat, so I've just been eating bullshit for like 3 days. Like whatever sounds good to me, I'm just eating. So I'm not making real dinners. Oh, John getting engaged on by the Susano. He misses the 3. Binary is kind of choking. I like the beads. I think he could have avoided having the beads there if he just 3'd out instead of into the tower. Yeah, we were worried my son was gonna get it, but I think he's good. You had that? He said it was from your toothpaste? Were you sharing with somebody? Because it's something that you get from, like, you know, it's not something you get from breathing the same air as somebody else. Luckily, knock on wood, I've been good. I've been chilling, and I was with my daughter all week last week, so hopefully it stays. But you talking about food? I'm starving. Dude, I like taking canned tuna fish, mixing it with mayonnaise, some seasoning, and putting it on a sandwich. But putting it on a fucking bagel is god tier. That's what I had for dinner, but I'm starving. It's not enough food. My daughter is almost 1, and my son is almost 4. My son is gonna be a little fucking demon. Ooh, okay, overcommitted. I swapped to the wrong guy there. That's my bad. Oh, dude, the turrets, the Vulcan turrets going crazy. Wait. He's turret build, right? That's shrapnel. Yeah. Okay, cool. Dude, when you go turret build, you guys gotta max the turret. Max the fucking turret. I probably don't have that ability build on Smite Source, so maybe that's my fault. But max the turret. Your turret goes crazy. Your 1 and 3 will still do good enough damage to kill people, but your turret goes fucking crazy if you max it first. I don't remember who this was in stream, but whoever this is, when you watch this back, you gotta fix your camera angle. You can't see what you're auto attacking. If you're looking at your character's asshole, you cannot see if you're in range to auto somebody. Your camera should almost always be angled at a slight downward angle over the top of your head. And it increases the closer someone is. If someone's right on top of you, you're even higher up in the air. You're almost looking down on your character. I like this rotation if they're doing something, but nothing's happening here. He's not missing any creeps though, so this is a fine rotation. There was another fight in solo. No, was there? No, Herc didn't die. They're good. Oh, Binary's a 2-level lead here. Nice disengage. Pop. He should have popped his. What the fuck? Okay, I see you. All right, Binary looking kind of clean. I think Binary's learned a lot playing in our customs. Because he's a 3K rated player, 3,200 rated player playing with a bunch of people that are like 4,500 plus. I think he's learned a lot. He gets shit on a lot, but I think he's learned a lot. I tried to put him on the team I thought was going to perform worse, thinking he would have a solid game and keep them in the game, and I guess it kind of worked so far. They did ban Nem instead of Susano. If they watched the stream, they should have known he only plays Susano. You are correct. Oh, I just put mayo when I do tuna fish like that. I just put mayo in there. I'm not a big mustard guy, bro. I've come around. I like brown mustard, like spicy brown mustard on like hot dogs and shit. I like that, but regular mustard, I'm not a fan of. I'll eat it if it's the only thing. Like if something's dry, it's the only thing to put on it. But I'm not a big mustard guy. I'll throw like some red pepper flakes and some garlic and some onion powder and shit in there. Oh, I keep swapping to the Fender and I don't want to. Biggie looks very comfortable on Scylla, and I'm honestly surprised by that. Oh, we have a gank? Enthusiast looking for the gank? They're pulling gold. I want to watch the gold. Danzal, he's not going to get in on this. He's not going to get in on this, dude. I don't think you go Sunder on Herc. I think you just go Blink or you go Aegis so you can overcommit and be a dumbass. Herc with the ult. He doesn't go on anybody though. He does steal the gold. Okay. Never mind. I take it back. It's Sunder. It's Sunder. Disengage from Bacchus. I don't like Vulcan's positioning here. He's trying to get in on the backline. He needs to just hit whoever's in front of him. Like if he was casting on the Susano, they'd be fine. His turret placement is so bad as well. This Binary just went crazy in this fight. They ignored the hell out of him. Oh, he's dead. He got a little in there, but honestly, he had a really good fight. They were ignoring him and letting him do whatever they wanted. That was stupid. Sriracha and everything. I'm not a sriracha guy. The only hot sauce I've ever had, I haven't had like a ton, but I've had like 10 to 15 different ones. The only one I've had I really liked was the UFC dude. I think he's UFC dude. The John, or not John, maybe John Poirier, however you say his fucking name. It's like Louisiana hot sauce. It has a good flavor. I hate sriracha. Cholula and I hate them both. They have like no good flavor at all to me. They're not spicy. I like spicy food, so I need a little bit of actual spice if I'm gonna do that shit. Dustin, that's what it was. Dustin. I don't know why I said John. Yeah, I don't know who he partnered with to make it, but it's actually pretty good. I had a sponsorship one time where I got like 20 different, not 20, there's probably like 8 different hot sauces. And none of them were that good. They weren't bad, but they weren't that good to me. My son, so when I was little, I never had anything spicy. Like I didn't start eating spicy food until I was like 20. My son likes spicy noodles is what he says with ramen. He fucking loves that shit. And then like we've had spicy chips and he's starting to eat those, so I'm getting him ahead early, so he'll actually like spicy food. Yeah, he's like, I want spicy noodles. I'm like, all right, I'll get you noodles. He's like, spicy noodles. Okay. He died over here again, bro. What do we do? Yo, he has 6 kills in an off roll. Oh, he went pendulum second. No, this is. I think this is over. This is over. Literally all the kill deficit is in the solo lane, and that Herc is gonna be worthless. There's no way. He did steal the gold earlier, but he did nothing else. Fenrir bottom damage. Ripster said Fenrir rolls these lobbies. Herc's second bottom damage. That is a terrible thing to see. Your brother would only eat spicy things and he stopped being able to handle it at 10. Wait, he just stopped there? That's unfortunate. Yeah, Enthusiast is a solo lane main against somebody off-rolling because Sonic was like, I'll play it, but I really want to jungle. And he's going crazy. That's like bonus points in my mind, by the way. If you're off-rolling and having a good game, that's a really valuable skill for Smite matches. You're going to win more games because you can do that. How did this dual lane slow down so much? Danzas died twice, but one of those was in that Gold Fury fight. The laning phase got so slow. Oh, what's the Neath build? He is aspect that he's going crit. He's going crit and he doesn't have Rip Talon. I wonder if he's gonna build it. He went Demon Blade or Wind Demon, whatever the fuck it's called. And he does. Oh, he's crit starter. All right, he's not gonna go Rage. He is not gonna go Rage. I don't think. I think he's gonna go starter, Wind Demon, Deathbringer. If he goes Rage late, he's trolling. Good gank. Good blocking play from Bacchus. I'm in physical pain. He's got to be a console player. I think I said that earlier, right? Oh, Bacchus! Bacchus lives! I can try to find him. Yo! He got hit by that Scylla and then died. What's Scylla's build? Scylla's got the right build. Oh, they killed mid. They're getting active, boys. They're getting active. I think, was it Ripster? Who was shitting on Raffle at the beginning of this game? They getting active. Uh-oh. I can't swap to him. Fuck. No, I can. This should be a Gold Fury pool. I realize that their Vulcan's dead, but I think this should still be a Gold Fury pool. If this Fenrir gets carried to a win, I'll be sad because he's going full damage. So he can't, and he's bottom damage. What up, Major? Thank you for the 17. You said Raffle was gonna cook this game. I will pull up your chat log right now. You said he was gonna get cooked. Oh, the contention. Oh, if Sonic dies, it's crazy. Sonic died. Oh my gosh. Yo, Fenrir, I'm trying to watch Fenrir, but it's horrible to watch. I can't do it. Sorry. I really wanted to. Yo, who are we Susanna ulting? What are we doing with our abilities, folks? Who killed Sonic? That Vulcan ult was terrible. It was so late. Why didn't he Vulcan ult earlier when they were on the gold? Oh, he wasn't there. I'm trolling. He just won. Kilo stays and dies. That was a horrible fight from Red Team. Horrible fucking fight. I'm pretty sure Red got the gold, but they all died for it. Are they gonna go big? Are they gonna go big? No! And nah, they shouldn't go big. They shouldn't go big. It's too risky, too risky. In this bracket, way too risky. Fenrir dies! Yo! What are we doing? He's going Transcendence, Fenrir. It's Jover. He's going like a standard ability Fenrir build while being extremely behind. It's Jover. And Hercules is getting fucking rolled. We need comms in the future? Nah. It would be funny to pop in and listen to them, but I'm not gonna do that. That's too much stress for people. That would stress out SPL players, dude. They used to do that shit in the SPL and people would get so mad. I could care less. I'd been creating content for so long, it really didn't matter to me, but yeah, it would stress people out.
Your left tower is under attack.
What did they do? That you didn't see the fight? It was just a pyro, nothing crazy happened. Fenrir went and got picked for no reason, but they did pyro. Wait, Herc died again? No way, brother. I gotta help Enthusiast somehow, but I don't know how. into Raffle getting picked. So they managed to have a good fight at gold. All they get is pyro off of it, and then they die 30 seconds later. All right, that was hilarious to pop into. That I did not know he was Susanoo. What's wild is I don't think Herc's even been ganked. Maybe I missed it, but I don't think Herc has been ganked.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The Herc was 11th in Plat Diamond Sub League and 2 points off. Maybe he just didn't know the matchup here or something. I don't know.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Because he's doing, he's popping off with this Mordred right now. He's 8-1, and his death was him full committing to Gold Fury when he shouldn't have been the one tanking it. Oh, the Herc plays Mordred. Wait, then he should know how to play against it if he plays it. 3K gold lead for red. I feel like the fights get worse for blue here. I don't know why.
They never expect me.
I think Mordred is good in lane and bad in the team fighting. If you are at all a capable player against the Mordred in a team fight, it's so easy to deal with them. The only way Mordred gets really good in late game team fights is if the other 4 players are doing all of the work to get the fight going and like a high pressure fight going. What is happening? I am watching the 2 supports hop around each other. Mordred ult. Zeus. He's dead. That's how you gotta play it. If they're gonna separate, if the carries aren't gonna be with people, you can't separate as a carry against Mordred. Oh, he's cooking. Oh, he's cooking him. Man's going crazy on that shit. He's fucking doing twists and spins. They gotta kill the Mordred and then go fire. Or not the Mordred, sorry, the Bacchus. Or just go fire it right now. No follow-up? Really? There you go. Go fire. Weird thing on Zeus? Yeah, I don't think it's a must build, but it's really good to get double 3s off. It does a fuck ton of damage. Zeus in this bracket is nearly impossible to play. You have to position perfectly because you only have 1 relic. If they had Thor over Fenrir, he probably wouldn't hit any ults, to be honest. The Fenrir is very worthless. That was weird. Audio just got so quiet. I wish we could watch Fenrir really bad, actually. I mean, ADC is still level 8. The levels aren't that far apart right now. It's mainly solo. This is Elo Heaven. We're watching 10 people who think they're all god tier. Favorite off roll in the jungle? It's Ganesh Aspect, bro. It's so fun. If this game ends at a good time, I'm gonna do a custom. If it ends late as fuck, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't have Lash. He's tanky as fuck though, so I'm not, it's not a problem. I think he's just, he wants to not die. He simply wants to not die. He's got a lot of defense. I mean, he is hyper tanky. If he can keep having good engagements and killing people, then him being full defense is fine. The Stampede, Mordred just running at him, dude. That's kind of a wasted Stampede, though. Got nothing off of it. Bacchus also stampeded, so maybe not a wasted stampede. They traded. Oh! Got beads on Danza. Vulcan hits the ult on Bacchus. I wish the Vulcan had ulted the squishies on the side rather than going for the Bacchus. I think he could have hit Zeus and someone else for free and done a lot of damage, and they could get this tower for free. They get it anyway. Fenrir does nothing. Fenrir does absolutely nothing. I think I know what my 1 to 10 looks like here. I don't think I'm gonna do it though, because I don't want to be mean. Saying your dog. Enthusiast is definitely bottom with Fenrir. I don't know which one I would put at 10, but they're both 9-10. No doubt about it. Sonic definitely number 1. Biggie probably my number 2. And then I think it would be Kilo, Binary, John, and then probably Danza, Bacchus, Zeus. Watch Kilo. We haven't watched Kilo yet. Kilo's had a clean game. Like, Kilo's had a very clean game. Very, very clean game. The debate going around that 5 plats could beat 3 high-level players. We talked about this the other day. I don't think 3 high-level players could even beat golds with the way Smite 2 works. I think it's way too easy. We talked about this like a week ago. I think in Smite 1, 3 of us beat, no, 2 of us beat 5 golds. Or if we didn't beat them, we barely didn't beat them. But I think we beat 5 golds. I don't think 3 people could beat 5 golds in this game. Also, the gods make it really hard. Because I think we did it with like Freya Kronos or like Kronos Apollo or Freya Apollo when we did it. And I don't think there's gods that are good for that in the game. I'm watching Fenrir run around do nothing. Kilo's positioning is good. Obviously, it's kind of free because his front line is beast. Yeah, Kilo's had a solid game this match. Well, you have to do range because you're just going to get destroyed in lane if you're not ranged. You're not going to be able to have like a 3v. You're going to be able to have a real game. GG. That was a rough one. That was a rough one. John ended up top damage, and we watched. He wasn't playing bad at all, but I'm surprised he's top damage. Turret really does pump. Good game, boys. Good game. I think you all know what you need to know. Not get into it because I don't want to be mean.